And we talked a lot about a lot of different case studies. We talked about Alan, we talked about Brian, we talked about Jeff, we talked about Danny Barrera and kind of him going from broke to 30,000 plus per month in recurring. Now I want to talk about your case study. I'd love you to be the next person here in the seven-figure agency that I'm able to help go from where you're at today to the next level and really help you accomplish your goals. What I find is, as it relates to running digital marketing agencies and trying to build a successful agency, is there's just too much information. Like there's so much information about SEO and pay-per-click and social media and how to land clients and how to do Facebook ads that oftentimes people get overwhelmed. Like I'm sure you're just overwhelmed. And so when you're overwhelmed, you can't take action. Like there's no clarity in the plan. And there's very little accountability with most of these programs where it's just kind of like, okay, buy the course, go do it. And so that's why I developed the seven-figure agency coaching and mentorship program. Really, it's intended to help you grow a highly successful, scalable, and profitable business. That isn't just here's the information, but it's really about giving you the accountability and the support mechanisms to say, okay, here's the model, here's what's worked for me, here's what's working for others, and let me help guide you along the way. Let me help you make this happen and kind of bridge that gap from where you're at right now to where you're trying to go and where you want to be. And it's really unpacking all of these core elements: landing clients, delivering results, retaining long term, so that you can scale a business of your dreams, so that you can go all the way up the growth ladder from startup or struggle or scale to significance, where you can really start to live your desired lifestyle. And so, if I were in your position, I would really want three things. I would want a plan, I would want tools, and I would want help. Right? I'd want a plan that's built for me, like based on my current situation, where I'm at in life. I'd want a plan that was like, okay, here's what I've got, here are my raw materials. How do I go to the next level? Not something canned, but something that's built for me. And so part of what I do with the seven-figure agency is I do 90-day game plan sessions where it's me and you talking about where you're at right now, what you're trying to accomplish, and figuring out over the next 90 days, what are the specific things you should get done, setting goals, setting targets in terms of how many clients, how much recurring revenue, what projects have to get done, and having like an accountability mechanism where somebody's like, okay, yes, not only do I have a plan that's made by someone that's accomplished what I'm trying to accomplish, but I've got some accountability, somebody that's going to be looking over that with me and helping to kind of guide me to the next level. So I'd want a plan. I'd want the tools, right? I want to know, like, so you say to do cold email, what tools do I use? What email templates should I use? How should I send those emails? So I should be doing webinars. What webinar platform do I use? What are the templates, right? And so I give you my entire business model, literally everything that we use in our business, from cold email to webinars, association involvement, and everything in between, the proposals, our sales process, our sales training, handed on a silver platter. And I'd want help. I'd want to know if I get stuck, if I'm in a place where I don't know what to do next, if I just need some guidance, that I know I got somebody on speed dial that I can get quick answers and get quick solutions to. So that's what the seven-figure agency, membership, coaching, mentorship is. It basically, there's an online portal where we've put all of our content available for you to access, right? From choosing the model to positioning yourself to landing clients to serving clients to how to retain. We do weekly coaching calls every Wednesday at 2 p.m. where you can come on, get your most important questions answered, get your issues resolved. We've got a great Facebook group that's for members only. It's called the Seven Figure Agency Membership Facebook Group. At this point, there's over 200 members in there, all running niche-focused digital marketing agencies, growing on a consistent basis. Just a great place to get answers, questions answered, get support, and know that you've always got a community of people going through the similar thing as you to help move you forward. We do 3 live workshops per year as part of the Seven Figure Agency coaching and membership program. That's where you're invited to come down to Miami. We do a 2-day intensive. It's a different intensive every time where we're going deep on specific topics. And we rotate from landing clients, serving clients, to retaining long term. We touch on all of those a little bit. And the way those workshops are built is they're really the idea is 30% learn, 70% do. So you've got 2 days carved out to really roll up your sleeves and get stuff done. Here's what you get with it. Again, it's an 8-module training program. You get our full client acquisition funnel, landing clients, copy and paste email sequences. You get our hot lead follow-up campaign to convert customers after the initial call. Our new onboarding documents. Once a client signs up, what do you gather? How should that launch call go? Our client retention maximizer, like the things we send to the client in order to keep them on board as long as possible. We get 3 2-day intensives. Those are the full 2-day intensives here in Miami. Our actual proposal templates and our contract. I was talking with one of our members, Nicholas Chavez, the other day, and he was like, "Man, just the fact that you give the proposals and the templates pays for the program practically. If you pay an attorney and you bought that stuff, you'd wind up spending that much." Our best 3 converting outreach campaigns, which we add to on a consistent basis, like as we're testing what's working, what's not, we add to that. I actually give you our book template. So we wrote this book, How to Triple Your Sales by Getting Your Internet Marketing Right. We wrote another one, The Complete Guide to Internet Marketing for Contractors. It's a 275-page book. I actually give you that swipe and deploy. So all you have to do is get a cover design. I point you in the direction of where to get the cover, kind of format the text so it matches your niche, and you've got a book to position yourself as the expert. Weekly coaching calls, monthly trainings where I come in with new information on what's going on, and a one-on-one game plan session with me and or my team to sit down and get clear. Here's where you're at. Here's what you need to do over the next 90 days and help to hold you accountable. So in order to get started, just go 7figureagency.com/schedule. We'll get a meeting together and we'll get you started right away. And again, I'm excited about helping you take your digital marketing agency to the next level. So, this is a application process. It is a coaching program. There's lots of one-on-one hands-on support. So what I want to do is, if this sounds good to you and you'd like some help and you just want to jump on a call to talk through the logistics, right? How much does it cost? What's included? How do I get started? What I want you to do is go to 7figureagency.com/schedule, and we'll talk about your goals. We'll get clear on where you're at, and we'll kind of show you how much it costs and how to get started. And so what I want you to do is, if in the heart of hearts you feel like this is for you, we can help you. Schedule a time by going to 7figureagency.com/schedule, and we'll take it from there. Right? We'll get you started. We'll get you access to the entire training. I will personally help to serve and support and help you take your digital marketing agency to the next level.